Cool. So, here's the deal. It is 2:42 a.m. I'm waiting to talk to my friend because he's going to come back and talk to me, which is going to be awesome. There's a kitty falling asleep in the basket over there because he can't sleep up top there because I'm in the way. I don't feel like sleeping. I have insomnia or something. That's not cool. I really need to sleep more. And I really should stop updating when people are sleeping upstairs. Oh, by the way, it was a thunderstorm. Bleh. Really sucks. I was gonna say, something that really sucks about being out here is that I miss all my people. And I miss hugging people. Like, okay, it's cool. I love hugging my family. Really. I mean, just like family hugs, you know you're loved and it's awesome and family is great. Really great. But it's not the same as hugging your best friend, and it's not the same as hugging all your gal friends or your guy friends or any other friends that you've got. It's not the same at all. And I really miss having people out here. I mean, sure, I'd hibernate in my room and I'd just kind of sit in there and do absolutely nothing for a while, but that's because I knew that whenever I opened my door, I could find someone to hang out with, or I could go somewhere where there's actually people talking and I wouldn't feel like I was alone. And when I'm here, and I'm alone most of the day, and I don't have a job, and I really need a job, I have to make money, somehow, I'm going to Italy. I need money. Plus, I'd like to help pay back. I'd like to get some stuff for the house. I'd like to do something more than just cleaning, because that's not enough. If you're going to be living in somebody's house, then you should be doing as much as you can, and I feel like doing the cleaning in the house is bringing me back to when I was a kid doing all the cleaning at home. It's just something that I do. It's not helpful. It's a little helpful, but it's not as helpful as being able to bring money into the house, So, that's bothering me. Oh, and the one person that I could hang out with is moving to New Hampshire. Thanks for telling me. Would have been nicer to know before I got here, so I wasn't, expecting to hang out. So I have to make friends somehow, but it's hard to make friends when you're not doing anything around people that you could make friends with. And I'm not going to go knocking on neighbors' doors. That's just ridiculous. And I'm not going to stand outside and look forlorn because that'll attract creepers. And so I'm stuck here, talking on the internet. To you, whoever you are. And no, if you're a creepy stalker, I do not want you to come find me and whatnot, because that would be really creepy and stalkerish, and my stepdaddy has a gun. Not really. Well, he does, but yeah, anyway. Yes, he has a permit. Anyway, so, and he's teaching me how to use it, which is cool. I hope we can go to a gun range. Actually, I think it'd be really cool to learn how to use a bow and arrow. Does anyone else know how to use a bow and arrow? I think it'd be awesome to learn how to use a bow and arrow. Oh, or fencing. Or martial arts. Self-defense. I know, that's not really what you do, but I think it'd be really cool. If I knew self-defense, then I could, kick people's ass and defend myself when I need to. Or defend my friends and someone is talking to me, which means that I need to talk to them. But that is okay. I'm recording a video. That is a high school video to put up on YouTube. YouTube has to be in it. Otherwise it's YouTube. YouTube. Actually, I kind of really do like their song Hello Goodbye. Wait, that is U2, right? I have no idea. I don't usually keep track of music artists or any artists of any sort. Oh, except for Bernini from the Baroque era, because he's awesome. Have you seen his statues and the way they move? Oh my gosh, amazing. Anyway, So I kind of joked with people that I was going to find a rich benefactor to give me money to go abroad to Italy, but then I realized that a rich benefactor kind of expects you to go on dates and probably sleep with them, and I was like, that's not a good idea, let's not do that. So I decided against it. But if anybody has free money they feel like throwing at somebody who's a worthy cause, I promise, I'm a worthy cause. I really want to go to Italy. And I have to have €200 when I get there. And I did like this mathematical thing, and it was like $300. And I don't have $300. How am I going to do anything? How am I going to feed myself? I mean, so I'm really hoping I get that scholarship. But I sent it out, the paper's out on Friday, and it's like, oh, well, it might get there on the 1st, but it might not get there on the 1st. And I'm like, this really sucks, because I sent it, priority shipping, and it should at least get there, but it might not. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to be late, and then I'm probably not going to get the scholarship. And if I don't get the scholarship, I don't have any money. I'll have no money whatsoever to live out there, and I don't know how I'm going to survive if I don't have a job, and I'm not making money. And sorry. One of the biggest things I realized on Earth that a lot of people have problems with is money. And I'm not asking for money. For real, I'm not asking for money. I'm just saying, do you realize how much the world revolves around it? You can't go anywhere, you can't do anything without money. I mean, you can't even get healed if you don't have money, and that's the most ridiculous thing. And I'm not going on Medicare or Main Care or whatever it is that you get that gives you money, because that's ridiculous. And my friend says I need to mention him, the hot, interesting Mexican. And he is very interesting, and he is very awesome, and he's hot. Yes, he's very, very hot, especially in the summertime. I did. So, I mean, I wish I could live off being an artist. I wish I could live off being a singer. Oh, you can if you're ever found. La-di-da. As if anyone's gonna find me. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll put up with, a thing of me singing. Yeah, I could do that tomorrow. I could just, start singing a song for you guys. It'd be awesome. But I doubt anyone's gonna look at it and say anything about it, but that'd be cool, huh? He's really happy that I mentioned him. You know what's funny? You know what's really funny? Wobbly. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. Wobbly. The word wobbly is funny. Think about it. I mean, wobbly. Wobbly. Whoever thought of the word wobbly? Wobbly. I mean, did they just think one day, oh, my legs are all wobbly wobbly, and then it became a word, and they put it in the dictionary to mean wobbly? Whatever wobbly means, like wiggly and weak and whatnot. I mean, so they do with half the words we have today, which, by the way, half of them are ridiculous, kind of like wobbly. But anyway, think about it. Wobbly. And the word dot. Not so much as wobbly. You know what's even funnier? Wobbly twat tot. Inside joke, you had to be there. Anyway, wobbly twat tot. I can hear my stepdad snoring upstairs. Lori's probably awake and wondering what the heck I'm doing down here at 2:51 in the morning. But I will not get in. Or something. Anyway, I think that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Disney ranting as I usually do. That's the update for now. I'll sing for you guys. I'll sing for you guys tomorrow or something. I'm gonna stop recording. So, have a good night. And don't stay up late like I do.